Busy road near Lake Lanier still closed as crews work to clean up a deadly plane crash. Officials tell us a small plane carrying 3 people crashed just a little after 5 o'clock this evening. This happened at Highway 369 Brownsbridge Road in Forsyth County. Ryan Kruger was the first reporter on the scene and joins us live with the latest information. And Ryan, that scene is still active.
Exactly right, Faith. In fact, in the last couple hours, they pulled that plane from the side of the embankment. We'll zoom in and you can see it's actually just part of the plane. One of the wings was ripped off during the crash. They are still working to clear this from the scene, as you can tell us. We spoke with some witnesses earlier who live right in this area, right next to Lake Lanier. They heard that plane circling above them, and when they did, they knew something was wrong.
Saw the plane come over. It actually circled a couple times. On the second round, he started dumping fuel and his landing gear was down.
Shay and Rodney Finley couldn't believe their eyes. A small single-engine plane in trouble right above their home near Lake Lanier.
And it sounded like it was out of gas to me, but it was probably something with the engine.
But you could tell something was wrong.
Yeah, I could tell something was wrong.
Shortly after it went out of sight, it stalled out.
Emergency officials believe the pilot was trying to land the plane onto Brownsbridge Road. And when he did, he actually landed on top of a car. Thankfully, the passengers in that vehicle were okay.
A wing to the aircraft sheared off. The wing, full of fuel, went off to the southern embankment of the roadway, very steep embankment, and set that embankment on fire.
When I got down to another witness, they had said that the pilot actually walked up on the main road when the police responded and signaled that there was 2 more occupants in the plane.
One of the passengers, an adult male, died on scene. 2 other men were taken to the hospital in stable condition.
We're near the shores of Lake Lanier, very near the shores of Lake Lanier. A Saturday afternoon, 369 is a heavily traveled roadway. Frankly, it's fortunate they only hit one vehicle on the roadway.
And back out here live, you can see that the fire department is still on scene. They're telling us they're going to be here at least as long as the plane is here to make sure that any remnant fuel doesn't spark up another fire. Again, there was a fire when they first arrived, but they were able to put that out. The other thing it did is it knocked out power to a lot of the people who live in this immediate area. There are neighborhoods within just about 100 yards from where this plane went down. Unfortunately, one person did lose their life, but considering the fact that this is right next to the lake on a really nice Saturday, there were people coming and going. It really is a miracle that this ended with only 1 fatality. Faith?
Yeah, it could have been so much worse. Thank you so much, Ryan.